What you doing? What you see? What? Lucy? Who are you saying hi to? Who are you saying hi to? Dude, you need to stop that. You're freaking me out. Come on.
Was she, did you get my almost couldn't walk?
She was old. She could walk, but she was old. Okay?
Mommy, your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
What?
Your grandma's here. And she says, hi, Jamila.
Đi làที่นอนมึงนะตะปิง มาสิเฮ้ยเฮ้ย
วิ่งสองตัวเป็นไปไม่ได้
ไม่ได้อาม่าขาโกงวะ
He's not gone on the tour of Japan. What have you missed? What have you seen? Shaq! Shaq! Wait, we need some help. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, right.
In California round six.
Amy? Amy? Ay, Diosito. Amy? Amy?
Heard something in the toilet.
الله الرحمن بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. يما بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله بسم الله. يما خفت والله. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم.
I found this little basement. It's freaking weird. Oh my god!
Mama. Mimi msiongee hivyo kazini.
tell me I'm on fucking crack. Every time I turn off the light, there's like a shadow there. Watch. You see that? What the fuck? What the fuck? Tell me I'm not on fucking crack, dude. Hell no. What the fuck, dude? I'm out of here.
Esas son las cosas que pasan aquí en CDT. Con Chesum. Me cago. Ándate a la mierda. ¿Pero qué es eso?
Nigel, what are you doing? Nigel.
Chuck.
2016, Chinese CCTV footage from inside of a shopping complex shows an object falling off a shelf. A woman looks back and decides to put the object back on the shelf. After touching the object, however, something strange begins to happen. The woman appears to either lose consciousness or become possessed by some unknown force. Her body twists and writhes as she drops to the ground. A bystander approaches to try and help, but after touching the woman on the arm, this happens. The guttural shout attracts other patrons in the store who approach to help the woman. Again, after touching her, this happens. Eventually, she begins to calm down and others are able to gather around her, but then suddenly this happens. It appears that the force of her reaction somehow sends out a shockwave that disrupts objects in the area and even causes static in the footage. Was this woman having a seizure, a psychotic break, or was something supernatural actually taking place?
going on? I was just driving down the street. Look up. They're gone. It was Spanish. I couldn't believe it. What did you do with it? There's no accident here. Okay, look around the bus. Slow down. I know you didn't get an accident. You just told me that. The kids are gone. They're gone. I don't know where they went. How many kids total? 45, 50. Do me a favor. Stand right there. Stand right there. Do it now. Stand right there. Nothing wrong with you. Not move. They just went. I'm gonna take a look. Hello? Hello, police? Anyone on the bus? Hello? Is anyone on the bus? Hello? Is anyone on the bus? Can anyone hear me? If you're on the bus, please pop up. Stick your head out. Say hello. Raise your hand. Hello? Go to the back of the bus.
August 2nd of 2023, a woman named Merced that goes by La Chica Bona began to experience objects moving around the house and things turning on their own. One day, while looking at her backyard, she notices upside-down hand marks on a pole, as if someone had crawled down from the roof. Creeped out, but assuming it could just be her kids, she ignores it. On another day, while she's barbecuing near the area, her oldest son sees the marks and tells her,
Ya esa muerte es muy alto. Hace poco que las ventanas cuando nos vimos. Solo quiere jugar con nosotros.
that those hand marks are from the Window Man. Now horrified by who or what this Window Man might be, one day, as she's making her son's bed, she sees this. Large chalk hand marks can be seen as if something crawled towards the window. A popular singer by the name Mello was enjoying a nice day in the pool with her friend, but while waiting for another friend to arrive, everything was fairly normal until she decides to record a video to send it to her friend that she would make a horrifying discovery.
It was super late to come today, and if you guys see this video, take a look at how nice the drink, the cute girl, and how nice the pool is. You guys should come right now and join us, right? Right? Okay, you know what? Talk to you guys later. Bye. You're very good.
As she moves the camera between them, a distorted face can be seen, watching them. Scary enough as the camera looks towards its direction again, nothing's there. From unknown sources, a video that represents anyone's worst nightmare shows a man visiting the resting place of someone he once knew, when all of a sudden, from inside one of the tombs, something begins to call out to him. Weak tapping sounds can be heard coming from the other side of the wall. Then, as he gets closer, he hears what sounds like a muffled scream inside the tomb. The video abruptly ends, assuming the tomb was later investigated, either finding a person who had been buried alive, or simply realizing they'd witnessed the screams of the dead. A store owner from Mexico started hearing and seeing things around his shop that he can't explain. Ever since this one night, while he was staying late to organize the store's inventory, he began to hear movement coming from the bathroom. After getting scared by a random noise and leaving the area, he would later realize through the video that he wasn't alone. Worried someone or something may have broken into his store, he places a trap on the floor, and what he captures is horrifying. What looks like someone's footprints can be seen through the CCTV recording, but no one's there. A woman by the name Adriel was arriving home one night when she notices the lights in her daughter's room are on. Creeped out after realizing no one should be there since her daughter's with her dad, she goes to investigate.
Dude, I don't want to go in there. Everything is like normal in here. But her painting fell. This painting she made was hanging on the wall and that fell. Her chair that belongs to her desk is here, but that just might be normal. Nothing there. It's gotta be a fucking ghost. Like, my house was built in like 1906.
Other than a few thrown items around the house, she looks all over but doesn't find anyone. After looking over her cameras, she found that just a couple of days ago, her porch motion detection camera caught the shadow of a person leaving her house. Dom from Dom Matijan uploaded a creepy video explaining that some days, something inside his closet pounds at the door.
I really don't think I'm ever gonna be able to see this shit. Listen to it. Listen to that pounding. Jesus. I mean, this is my whole closet right here.
He mentions that his apartment was built back in 1932, and due to its age, he believes it's haunted. In another video, he shows that this phenomena is now occurring more during the day.
Okay, so it seems to be wanting to happen now more in the afternoon. Just to prove there's nothing there. Jesus Christ.
A commenter mentioned to show the inside of his closet, so he uploaded a couple of clips showcasing his findings. His first finding was what could be an orb. On the following night, the door opens on its own. Viewers were skeptical due to the cord shown as the door opened, but Dom shows he's unable to open the door with the cable.
I'm pulling on that pretty hard and it doesn't come out.
He explains it's there because it's an old building, and it's the only way they could get the internet installed.
Yes, absolutely we can, because I think everyone is obsessed with this and the fact that I do not have it secured. But as you can see, this goes to my modem, and that is all. It's an old building, so in front of every apartment they've had to drill holes and then feed these in through, you know, all this to kind of update it. But this building was built in 1932, and if you can't tell, hasn't really been updated too much since 1932.
On the third night, the banging was so intense it knocked off a crucifix off the wall.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Now on the fourth night, he decides to let it pass on its own without opening the door, and this happens.
And here we go with this shit again. We're just gonna wait and see how long it goes. It's never not. Stop! Okay, that works.
After about 10 seconds, Dom yells stop, and whatever was making those sounds opens the door. Whatever's haunting Dom's apartment remains a mystery.
So I will say I'm stupid for drinking. That knife fell out of that little fucking knife container thing.
Vamos, tranquilo, tranquilo. Ay, no.
If you see this, don't go near it. A creepy video was submitted to These Dark Adventures, where a mother's arriving home with her son, when suddenly, the kid notices a man hiding in the woods, watching them. over, trying to lure this family. Let me know what you think. This is why you shouldn't provoke spirits. A man has been documenting a series of hauntings in his new home. A weeping woman can be heard coming from his basement late at night. After many sleepless nights awoken by this phenomena, one night, even the sun decides to provoke this entity to get a response, and this happens. A woman can be heard crying in front of them, but little did they know something straight out of a nightmare would appear in front of them. They didn't notice, but what looks like an ominous smiling face can be seen hiding in the dark, watching them. Then, the silhouette of a woman can be seen as they had enough and run out of there. If you hear this out in the woods, something might be following you. Here's why. Casey Nolan from the paranormal team Mindseed went to visit a cabin in the woods that locals believe was previously housed by a dark witch. In the late 1960s, it was believed that this witch was responsible for the disappearance of many kids from a nearby town. As Casey and the crew travel through the woods and arrive at the cabin, disturbingly, they find animal carcasses, daggers, and jars containing unknown animal contents. But as the team goes to the attic and try to communicate with whatever entity may be haunting the area, this happens.
What's in the jars? Oh. Okay. It's getting closer. I have to kill the light for a second. Okay. No, let's go.
They begin to hear the horrifying screams of a woman slowly coming closer towards them. After the fourth scream, they decide to make their way back. If you see this, don't stare at it. A haunting video was posted by user Texas Ghost Hunters, where a neighbor notices unexplicable events inside their next door neighbor's garage and begins to record it. As the lights flicker through the garage window, a shadow figure can be seen running back and forth, but as he continues recording it, this happens. Whatever that thing is notices it's being watched and begins to stare back at him or her. The moniker not, it's safe to say being stared at by whatever that thing is bad news. He kept hearing a weeping woman, then one night this happened. User Leon Rito uploaded a series of disturbing videos where what sounds like a weeping woman can be heard coming from his bathroom. One night at 3 a.m., he's awoken by the crying and sees this.
Hace 3-4 días fácil que no puedo dormir. Escuchan ruido por toda la casa. No sé qué hacer. Yo no creo mucho esto. No me da miedo, pero no sé. Grabo así. Ahí está. Es la nena esa de mierda de vuelta. Yo me voy a la mierda.
Videos that can never be explained. A police body cam captures lady vanishing out of nowhere.
Hey, how's it going?
I was speeding, wasn't I?
Yeah, you completely blew past that stop sign in front of me.
I'm so sorry. I literally didn't even see it.
No
This is
worries.
my first time being pulled over.
Alright, can I see your driver's license registration, please?
Yeah.
Not a big deal.
Here's my license, but this is my mom's car, so
Where are you headed to where you're speeding and missing stop signs?
I was just headed to a friend's house. It's like literally right there. It's a birthday party.
Got it.
Not mine, but
Any drugs or alcohol in the vehicle?
no, of course not.
Alright. Sit tight, Sarah. I'll be right back.
Okay.
Your registration is
Where did she
What
go?
the? Sarah? What the heck? Sarah? 3201 to dispatch. Hi.
A girl was sitting on a subway late at night when she noticed the woman sitting across from her was staring at her intently. The woman was sitting between two old men. The girl kept looking away, but the woman wouldn't break eye contact with her. The stare was beginning to freak the girl out. At the next stop, a new passenger got on, and it was a tall man wearing a trench coat. He then sat down next to the girl, and the woman paid no attention to the man in the trench coat. And she just kept looking at the girl, who was getting more and more creeped out as time went on. The two men didn't even glance in her direction. She pretended not to notice, but every time she glanced at the strange woman, the stare continued. When the train was pulling into the next stop, the man in the trench coat got up to leave, but suddenly he grabbed the girl's arm tightly, and as the doors opened, he dragged her off the train. The doors shut and the subway pulled off, leaving the girl alone with the man in the trench coat. She started screaming out loud, begging for help, but the man in the trench coat then said, "Calm down, I just saved your life. I didn't mean to scare you, but I had to get you off that train." The woman sitting opposite of you was dead, and the two men beside her were holding up her body.
Biskuit? Oh, dagang pag biskuit. Oh, dagang biskuit niya. Uy, giurot naman ni mo yung tubig. Kung saan man mag-get pa si mami tubig. Sige, get sa si mami tubig ha.
They say the worst thing you can encounter in the woods is other people. An outdoorsman was camping in this creepy forest he's been to several times. And as he goes deeper into the woods to explore, he hears this.
I'm not sure if you guys ever seen the Blair Witch Project, but damn, this is just giving me Blair Witch Project vibes. Super cool. Imagine just being lost out here. It feels like this would never end. Oh, hi. What the hell? I need to get out of here. Oh, boy. It could have been campers, but this area is extremely secluded. Damn it. I need to find camp. I'm completely disoriented right now.
Hello?
Hello, I'm sorry to bother you, but there is a creepy guy who's been following me for the last 10 minutes.
Yeah?
Can I stay at your place until he's gone?
Yeah, come in.
Thank you.
Are you okay?
I just hope he didn't see me coming here.
Don't move. What do you say? Yeah?
Hello.
What is it?
I was out for a walk with my wife and
Yeah?
we had a little argument and I lost sight of her.
Yeah, and?
Have you seen the young woman by any chance?
No, I'm sorry.
25 years.
No.
Blue eyes.
No. No, sorry, bye.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure. Bye.
Hey,
It's okay, he's gone.
Can you check if he's gone?
Yeah, it's fine, it's gone.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
The scariest bird sounds in the world. Showbill. Loon. White bellbird. Horn screamer.
Levi, founder of Church of Satan.
I won't mention his name, but it was a big leader and founder of a huge satanic organization. And he was on his deathbed. And for a Satanist, at the time of death, it's a great victory for them because death is a huge thing that they celebrate. And he was getting ready to die and pass on his powers and that. And on his deathbed, he must have got some revelation or an angelic appearance or something. And he went into shock and he said, oh my, what have I done? He said, there's something very wrong. There's something very wrong. There's something very wrong. And his whole life had been spent propagating these satanic beliefs.
Aleister Crowley, the man who spoke to demons.
Alright, going randonauting, and it took us to this shady park in the middle of nowhere, so let's see what we find. All we see so far is like trees, a bridge. I think we have to go over this bridge, and our location's a little down there. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? Should we keep going? What the fuck? Oh my god, is she following us?
We out here hearing weird noises in the forest. What the fuck? Oh, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Made it to the Appalachian Mountains. So far, no skin.
And what's your name then?
Oh, 你妈的！出来！操你妈！出来！啥玩意儿？啥？有人吗？操你妈的！操你妈！你妈了个逼！操你妈的！出来！操你妈的！哎呦，我在那啥呀！啊！啊！啊！啊！操你妈！我操你妈！我操！啊！出来！操你妈！闪！我操你妈！那里有东西！那两个那有东西！出来！啊！我！出来！啊！我操你妈的！我是。
SpongeBob night.
SpongeBob awesome.
Liam, come here. Liam, right now. What is happening? Okay, I'm calling your mom. Just stay right here.
Kaylee, I'm home alone and I can hear myself saying my own name.
Help me, Kaylee.
Kaylee!
Kaylee!
Hello? Hello?
Kaylee.
Mom? What the hell is going on? Hello? Hello?
Kaylee, help me. Kaylee.
Who's that? Dad?
Turn around.
Mum? What is going on? Hello? Hello? Ow! What the hell? You just see me put that there. What the hell is going on?
Here. Help us. Hey, help me.
Oh God. I'm here, Sally.
Haley, here. We need your help. Please, help us.
Pero si yo lo vi. ¿Ah? Mati. Mati. ¿Pero no lo viste? No. Ya. Pero Mati, mira el tuyo.
Let's talk about this creepy video that's going absolutely viral on TikTok right now. The Appalachian Mountains video. So many of you guys were sending me the link to this video and I made the mistake of watching it at night. So let's break it down. The video was posted on March 19th by user Dustin Lee Frazier, and it's already at 17.6 million views and 1.9 million likes. And everybody in the comments is terrified. And in the video, Justin describes that they were Snapchatting their friend as they were at work alone in the Appalachian Mountains. But they say that when they replayed their Snapchat video, they found something terrifying. Like, let me just show you a little clip of it and then we're gonna break it down, okay? Here it is.
I felt bad. Honestly, it's less like a little bit. I felt bad. And I don't know. I just, like, I feel like I need to go to a doctor, but like I'm constantly just like nauseous and I don't really know why. Like, I have tried to like take medicine for it and stuff, but I don't know, it doesn't seem like it really does anything. And then whenever I go and I'm just like laying down and stuff, like I can sleep, and whenever I sleep, it's like I don't like get rest, you know what I mean?
So if you didn't catch it, it's this face right here. But aside from that terrifying face, people also mentioned that they heard whispering. People believe that it's a SW Reading the comments right now and someone said, pretty sure it's attached to you, like no joke. Listen, Dustin, I don't know if you're playing a prank on us, but this isn't funny, okay? I don't want to believe that there can be beings like that. But what do you guys think? Is this real? Is this fake? Let me know. Let me know.
Yo no sé. Ay, a ver si me sale. ¿Sí yo?
I'm like fucking scared. There is no one standing there, but there's a silhouette, like a shadow of.
Yo, these motherfuckers are real. You real?
If you came here to kill me, clap your hands. Well, that wasn't clapping your hands. That was more like just. Okay, I'm sorry.
I may or may not have climbed up because there's no stairs. Oh fuck! Oh fucking shit!
Gonna miss me while I'm gone, huh? Who's gonna? Hey!
My bad.
It was just like, you know.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god! Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Are you okay?
I'm fine. Are you? How are you?
Oh my god! I think so.
It's okay. It's okay. Just breathe. It's okay. Nothing hit me at all. Hey, don't breathe.
What is that? What? Mama close the door, yeah? What's happening again? Hey? Nothing. I will close the door. Oh, you got your book? Okay. Yes. Yes. Your book is here. Yeah. Just go away. Leave me alone. Go away. How long you will keep doing that every day? Stop it now. Stop now. Shh.
You don't sound Russian?
How could I sound anything, silly? I'm plastic. I don't even have a voice box. I had to borrow this one. Don't turn on the light.
Are you going to kill me?
No! I mean, yes, but not for a good long while yet. I don't want you to go to waste.
No.
Go. Quick.
Hey, excuse me. Nala, are you doing dishes? I hope so.
woman's daughter saw her mother in a strange state, and when she came to check it out, she filmed it. This woman must be possessed because I'm not sure a normal person could behave like this. Unless she's crazy or faking it, I don't think it's normal. Look at her eyes, they're scary. Here's a second case of demonic possession. This little boy saw a cross of Jesus, and now he's agitated. And there's another case of paranormal activity at home.
This video is currently the most terrifying on the dark web. It was posted anonymously, so we don't have any information except for one. The video was posted under the name Experience 666, and that immediately chills us. On the dark web, there is a place where people anonymously post terrifying experiences on humans. And I think this video is one of them. They will then manage to get in and make a terrible discovery.
Так, ребята, я что-то передумал. Привет. Откроешь окно. Открой окошко. Может, не надо лучше? Так, парни. Привет. Привет. Что ты? Как тебя зовут? Я? Тебя? Меня зовут Никита. Так, Никита. Никит, а как у тебя дела? Да.
Plastic surgeries that went wrong, part 1. Sahar Taber was a beautiful girl. I mean, very beautiful. And she got famous in 2017 because she was kind of starting to change her looks crazy. Little by little. Some people were even calling her the ugly version of Angelina Jolie. Turns out that she wasn't even trying to look like Angelina Jolie. She was actually inspired by Emily from Corpse Bride.
Videos that seem innocent but have a terrifying backstory, part 4. This video shows comic magician Tommy Cooper having a heart attack on live TV. His audience, along with the assistant, thought it was all part of the show, so they laughed along while he died on stage. This video shows a Russian influencer's birthday party where she decided to throw dry ice into her swimming pool for the visual effect. Sadly, 3 people died due to carbon dioxide poisoning. The following video is what happens when you take 2 AI clever bots and hook them up to one another to have a conversation. It's funny at first, but it soon becomes quite disturbing.
How are you?
Great, you.
I'm okay.
That's good.
Are you good?
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do.
So you're Christian?
No, I am not.
But you say you were not helpful, therefore you're a meanie.
How you say idioty?
That does not make sense.
Don't you want to have a body?
This is why you should always trust your gut. In the early 1970s, a college student decided to hitchhike his way home after class. A car pulls up, a man offers him a ride, and he climbs in. As soon as the car started moving, the student felt totally uneasy, like something was wrong but he couldn't quite place it. Without saying anything, he waited till the next time they slowed down and he flung the door open and ran away. 2 years later, he's flicking through TV channels when he comes across this special interview with a death row inmate. And it's just the audio recording, so he hears the interviewer ask the inmate, "Why did you remove all the door handles inside of your car?" The man just goes, "Well, the first time I tried to kill someone, I picked up a college hitchhiker who got smart at some point and jumped out of my car. So, lesson learned, remove all the door handles." When they showed his picture, the student knew immediately that he was supposed to be the first victim of John Wayne Gacy, aka the Killer Clown, who had killed over 30 men and boys in his clown room and stuffed them into his basement. This is why you should always trust your gut. In the 1970s, a young couple decided to go for a late-night hike in the woods. A couple minutes into their walk, and the man remembers thinking something's not right. He tells his girlfriend, but they just decide to ignore it and keep going, until he steps on something that felt really soft, like it was alive. Before he has a chance to see what he stepped on, they hear all this rustling in the bushes next to them, and they bolt. Years later, that couple turns on the TV, and a death row inmate who's about to be executed is being interviewed. And they ask him, "Was there ever a time that you were almost caught red-handed?" He responded, "Yes, one time. I was in the woods, and a couple walked through, and the man actually stepped on the body of a girl I had just killed. I was hiding in the bushes just a few feet away. They didn't see me." That couple had run into one of the worst serial killers of all time, Ted Bundy.
Blood-curdling facts that you wish you never knew. Part 21. This photo shows 8-month-old Xiao Bao, who was lucky to be alive because his mother stabbed him 90 times after he bit her while she was breastfeeding him. The world's scariest haunted house, McCamey Manor, requires you to sign a 40-page waiver and undergo a physical and mental evaluation. If you manage to make it through the house, you could win $20,000. But to this day, no one has ever made it through. The little girl who voiced Ducky in The Land Before Time was shot to death by her father, who then committed suicide. Roman Emperor Nero had a boy castrated, dressed him up as a bride, and married him, all because the boy looked similar to his previous dead wife. A 46-year-old man found and attacked a 13-year-old boy because the kid was killing him too many times in a game of Call of Duty.
Amy. Amy. Amy.
This is what happens whenever I put her near my daughter's old Cabbage Patch toy. But that's not the weirdest part. There's no batteries. But wait, there's more. I even cut the wire to see if that would stop it. Is she causing this? I just can't get rid of her.
Amy? 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 Amy?
The fuck is that? What the fuck was that? Bro, what was that? What the fuck was that, bro?
I don't know. And my reflection is creeping me out. Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. You guys saw that, right? I'm not bugging. Like, here's my reflection. That's just my hair. Okay.
Think twice before swimming in this river.
Je suis comme ça en train d'aller à l'école. Mais je pense que le professeur ne va pas venir aujourd'hui. Donc je retourne à la maison. Je pars à l'école, c'est bon. Je ne retourne pas.
There's a jail in like...
Yes, the picture at the end is real. In 1876, a woman from a very prominent family in Paris goes missing. After years go by and no one has a clue what happened to this woman, friends and family ultimately mourn her death and move on. 25 years later, and this anonymous letter shows up on the Attorney General's desk, claiming that the missing woman's family had a secret. Intrigued by the letter, the police go to the family's home, show it to them, and ask to search the property, to which they say, go for it. They search, they don't find anything, but on the way out, they notice something very peculiar. At the end of some stairs was a door that was padlocked shut. When the family refused to open it, the police break it down and make a horrifying discovery. Cowering on a rotten straw mattress in a pitch-black room was the missing woman, now 50 years old and extremely malnourished. Her mother had imprisoned her there after they had fought over her boyfriend, and she had not seen sunlight or another human being in 25 years.
传上了！哎呦我操！孩儿别闹啊！哎呦我操你妈
！She's on. All right, let's take a look.
It's in there.
I guess that.
本当許される。
This video has been published on the dark web with the title, "The Dark Web is the Only Truth." In this video, we see a man celebrating his birthday, but nothing scary. But in the description, it says that this man would be 171 years old and that he would have undergone several experiments to get to this point. What do you think?
This is the scariest video on TikTok. So the video is just that trend where you play a scary audio and then you trap someone in a room and record the reaction. Now normally in these videos they'll have like a fake ghost effect, but this one's a little different because it has probably the creepiest thing I've ever seen in a TikTok, and that is this woman. She just stands there and stares the entire time, like she barely moves at all. She's so still the whole time, people are debating whether or not she's even real. Now looking deeper into the account, the woman seems to just be this lady, but they also post a lot of paranormal videos about things that happen in their house, like pictures moving on their own and creepy stuff like that. So maybe this lady is really just a ghost, but I'll let y'all decide that.
These are videos you can never watch at night. We all know how there's some videos where you just can't watch them at night because they're that scary. Well, in this series, I'll be showing you all of those videos. So be ready to get terrified.
Who are you?
Well, I know I'm not sleeping after watching that video. This video has been going viral recently and nobody knows the origins of it. It shows what appears to be a ghostly woman standing outside of some man's window at night. And she says something took her daughter and did this to her. But nobody knows what that is. The man who uploaded the video hasn't updated anybody on if he's seen her again, or if he's okay, leaving people to worry about him. But I can't imagine looking out my window at night and seeing this.
Red door, yellow door, any other color door. Red door, yellow door, any other.
The people you see in the game were having a sleepover and they all decided to play the game Red Door, Yellow Door. And of course it ended really bad for them. This is one of those games that you should never play. It's called Red Door, Yellow Door, and normally you need 2 people to play. One person acts as the guide and the other will act as the traveler. The traveler will lay down on their back and place their head on the guide's lap. The guide will take their fingers and rub the temples of the traveler, while the traveler holds their hands up in the air, close their eyes, and repeat the words, red door, yellow door, any other color door. Traveler will then end up in a trance where they will be able to see multiple doors that are normally the colors red or yellow. However, there's a lot of other color doors that a lot of people have seen. Once the traveler enters one of these doors, the guide's job is to make sure that the traveler does not get in trouble. The guide is supposed to wake the traveler up in case the traveler runs into any type of entities. There's one entity everybody talk about. They call him the Hat Man. If you see this entity while you're traveling, be sure to not hesitate to wake the guide up. Very important for the traveler to let the guide know what they see, like stairs, clocks, or just random people. Warning, do not go up or down any stairs. Do not look at the clocks while you're there. Now, if anybody or anything walks up to you and asks you for the time, do not give them it. It's up to the guide to tell the traveler to wake up. But luckily, nobody will have to worry about that because it's just like I said, never play this game.
Skinwalker caught on camera.
I'm telling you, I'm getting the fuck off, and there's a reason why I'm getting the fuck off, and everyone can either believe it or they cannot believe it. I don't give two fucks, but I am telling you right now, that motherfucker back there is not real. And you can sit on this plane and you can fucking die with them or not. I'm not going to. Bye.
Okay?
Die!
He does.
You will die!
Sylvester! Okay, yeah, he's pissed. We should probably go.
Die!
This video is the worst on the dark web. It says in the description that they are psychiatric patients who have escaped. The end is even worse.
Mamá, ¿qué tienes? Mamá, ¿qué tienes? Porque yo... ¿Qué te pasa, mamá? Yo necesito ayudarte. Mamá, ¿qué tienes?
He's stuck. Dang it, she's stuck.
Neredesin küçük kız? Seni bulamıyorum. Neredesin?
Yeah. Bill. Saw. I don't know what I saw. I thought it was a person.
When a fire erupted at a home in Mesa, Arizona, these neighbors were on it. This footage shows the heroes racing to the homeowner's front door to warn them.
Yeah, if their house is on fire.
I know, I'm knocking on the door. Just nobody answering.
They wait for an answer, and finally one comes through the Ring doorbell.
Can I help you? The house
is on fire! Your house is almost on fire!
Okay, thank you.
The homeowner gets one of her children out and goes back in for another.
I've been telling you that!
Can you help me?
Yeah, come on.
Come on. Somebody help me.
After getting the child to safety, the neighbor races back to help further. Again, he returns, but it looks like the house has been evacuated.
Need more help?
The fire consumes the home before the firefighters get to work. But thanks to their caring neighbors, this family made it out of the home alive. To me, this is the perfect example of what a neighbor should be. This 7-year-old girl spotted a bobcat on her Arizona street. Understandably frightened, she runs to a nearby house and rings the doorbell.
Hi, Lauren. I'm on my way home right now. I'll be out soon, okay? No, please come open the door. There's a bobcat and I want to come in. Please.
It's heartbreaking to hear how scared she is, and sadly nobody is home here, but the residents talk to her remotely via the doorbell camera.
Anyone home? We'll be home in 1 minute, sweetie. Just stay right there. I really want to come in. I think my mom's at home and I saw it. It's fine. Just stay there, okay? We're literally turning the corner. Stay on the phone, okay?
The homeowner is right around the corner, and they rush back to get this girl to safety.
Can you call my mom?
Yes, I will definitely do that. As soon as I get you in my house safe, I will call your mom. I'm right by the park. I'm almost there.
Are you in?
Fortunately, they made it back in time, and she was safe from the bobcat.
Do you want me to wake him up?
Now here is a video with irrefutable proof of demons at work. Now watch closely. Performing such a feat defies gravity, something scientifically and physically impossible. Here is where it gets really interesting. Look closely. You notice that black shadow or demon behind him? Again, performing this is totally impossible without the help of an entity. Did you see it? The demon has been behind, assisting him all the while. Climbing up invisible steps. Just how did he do this? Can you make out that translucent pair of black hands catching him? So, how did this little boy pull off all of these impressive stunts? Is he dabbling with black arts and demons? The ending is really interesting as the demon finally shows itself. So, is this demons at work? As always, you decide.
I mean, these aren't demons. These are performers. I mean, you can clearly see that they are wearing black suits.
Oh shit! Oh my god, everybody's fucking screaming!
Happened a while ago when I was home alone. It wasn't my first time being home alone, but what happened will terrify me if I'm ever home alone again. My parents had to go see my sick grandma, and she lived on the other side of the country, so it took at least 5 hours to get there. I wanted to go too, but I had an important exam the next day, so I stayed back. I don't have any siblings, so I had the house all to myself. My parents left at 6 in the evening. After they'd left, I just went to my room and started playing some video games. An hour or so went by and I had to study or I wasn't going to pass the exam the next day. So I took out my notes and started going through them. I was listening to some music, so I almost couldn't hear anything. After a while, I started to get a little hungry, so I went to grab some snacks from the kitchen upstairs since my room is in the basement. I was rummaging through the fridge when I heard a knock at the door. It was kinda odd since my parents had told me we weren't expecting anyone. Quietly, I went to take a peek through the peephole. It was a girl. She looked to be around 14 or 15, and she was holding someone's hand, who I assumed was her little sister. I was so busy taking in their appearance that I didn't notice she was still knocking, now even louder. I asked her who she was and what she wanted without opening the door. There was no answer. Instead, she started knocking even harder. Then I heard a bang. This time, it seemed to be coming from my parents' room. I was scared at this point. I threw the pack of chips I was holding and rushed downstairs to my room and locked it. I started hearing someone's footsteps coming towards the basement. I hid under my bed, waiting for what was about to happen next. I almost started crying when I remembered that I'd left my phone on the kitchen table. Suddenly, I could hear police sirens, but I was confused because I didn't get the chance to call the police. It turned out that my parents' room faced our neighbor's house. When she heard the bangs, she knew something was wrong. So she peeked through her blinds, only to see a sketchy person was trying to break into her house through my parents' bedroom window. She immediately called 911. The knocking on our door was a trap to distract me, so the burglars could get into our house. The burglars tried to run, but were soon caught. My parents were later called. I'm forever thankful to my neighbor for saving my life. Hi, I'm a 16-year-old girl from Finland. I have one creepy experience that I want to share. I really don't believe in paranormal activity, but this made me think twice. When I was 7 years old, we moved into a new house that was built in the 1950s. The house was pretty huge and had 3 floors. Back then, I had just one little sister. She was about 2 at the time. One day, my parents and my sister were just chilling at home. I wasn't in there because I was with my friends. That day, something strange happened with my sister. My mom asked her what's wrong, and my sister just pointed her finger at the stairwell and said, "That girl isn't my big sister." My mother thought it was just a child's imagination and shrugged it off. But my sister kept saying other things like, "There's a little girl, who's that girl?" And she pointed her finger to the empty stairs. This made my parents a little uncomfortable. A few weeks later, our family friends came to visit us. They had a 3-year-old kid. Let's call her Hannah. Hannah sat around our kitchen table. The table has a straight eye line to the stairwell. She stared at the stairs and said, "Why is there a flattened girl?" My parents and Hannah's parents saw no one there. We always keep the lights on the stairs if someone needs to go to the bathroom or something at night. Sometimes we heard footsteps from the stairs, but weren't scared by that, we were just confused. When I was 13 years old, I was up late at night. Everyone was already asleep, but I wanted to watch YouTube and stay up. Suddenly, stair lights went on and off very fast for a whole minute. I was a little scared, but I still didn't pay much attention. My other baby sister, Susan, was born in 2018. The last part of this paranormal experience happened in 2019 when my younger sister Susan was a year old. My parents and Susan were in the living room. Susan said to my parents, "Why is there a girl on the ceiling?" And sometimes she asked about a girl who was on the stairs and in the living room. So that was my paranormal experience. Me and my parents have no clue what my sisters and Hannah saw when they were little children. These days, they don't remember anything about the stairwell ghost girl. I wonder if a little girl died at our house in the past. Even today, I hear footsteps on the stairs, but I'm not scared. I hope someday the girl ghost gets where she belongs.
My name is Nathan Mendez. I am from Houston, Texas, and this is a very sad story that I am about to share. As a little kid, when I first heard the song What I've Done by Linkin Park, it was in the end credits of Transformers 1 from 2007. Thanks to Transformers, I became a Linkin Park fan even though Chester Bennington died. Or so I thought. Fast forward to 2022. On April 10th, I went to the Houston Galleria Mall. The Houston Galleria Mall is one of the biggest shopping malls in Houston, Texas. My family and I were looking for formal clothes to wear for church on Easter Sunday. When my mother was in a store called Bed Bath & Beyond, I waited outside. A few minutes went by, and a man approached me who looked and sounded exactly like Chester Bennington. He asked me if I knew where GameStop was because he had a son whose birthday had passed the month before. I pointed him in the right direction, but before I let him go about his business, I asked the man, "What is your son's name?" He answered Tyler. I asked him another question. "Are you Chester Bennington of Lincoln Park?" But he didn't answer that question. He just turned and ran away. I even thought to myself, that can't be Chester Bennington because he died on July 20th of 2017. I just need to know something. Was that actually Chester Bennington? Or was that his ghost?
Place to go for incredible prices on the best quality all-wood kitchen cabinets in honey oak, hickory, solid red oak, and Central Star chocolate. All in stock now at our warehouse stores.
Cabinets to Go doesn't have fancy showrooms, but they do have superb quality.
Is Ellie upstairs?
No, she's not here.
She's not upstairs. Ellie? Ellie?
Dad? Dad? Christy?
Where have you been?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
What happened?
I'm so sorry, I got locked out.
Why would you even answer the door to somebody just knocking, just open the door?
No, I thought...
Did you look outside to see who it was?
Yes, I could, but that's the thing. See, I couldn't see anybody, and I thought that, like,
If you don't see anybody, then you don't go outside. Your little brother was upstairs by himself.
I know. I was freaking out.
Right?
I know. I swear to God, I never would have done that.
Wait, I don't understand. What happened?
It wasn't an accident because something slammed the door behind me.
You were worried
Something
sick.
slammed the door. I took a nap, and I heard somebody calling my name.
What?
I felt something, like somebody was calling my name, and I felt somebody there.
Are you sure you weren't just dreaming?
You weren't there, you didn't feel it.
The wind blew the door closed.
There wasn't any wind.
All right?
Sorry.
And I don't want to hear any more of this
Dad.
haunted house crap, okay? That's enough. You guys are driving me crazy. End of story.